Jordan leading Chicago with 29 points. His high in this series, he had a 37-point game in Game 5. His all-time playoff high, you recall, 63 points. Ewing rebounded by Jordan. Here's Pippen.
That's the one thing that New York has done. Stop the spectacular plays. Stop the dunks that get the crowd excited. Stop the fast break lob passes. Already the first one here in the second half.
Wilkins wide open. Good box out by Grant. Jordan and Paxson at the guards. Grant, Cartwright, and Pippen up front. Bill Jackson with his standard starting lineup. Knicks also go with their usual starting five. Minute gone by in the third. Paxson played on the switch by McDaniel. Cartwright, foul, it counts.
And these type of plays, a high lob can get a team excited, a crowd excited. You cannot let Chicago creep away little by little. Cartwright, the conscious, the three-point play. One more score. Riley takes a quick timeout.
Yeah, you know what drive coach is crazy is when big men reach in and get fouls like that. That drive coach is crazy.
So Ewing with 2 fouls. Bulls by 9, and they're called for an illegal defense. Called for the first time. Knicks were hit. McDaniel rejected by Grant, recovered by Jackson. He checked the 24. Jackson from downtown. Oh, this is a tough call. Hugh Holland's right there.
For you, and that's what Chicago's doing so well right now. Scrambling and covering for each other.
Xavier McDaniel with 10 points. The Bulls 60 and the Knicks 53.
Well, their rotation is very good. The Chicago Bulls defensive rotation is very good.
Shot clock at 5. Jordan swinging, and it will be Nick Ball. Michael Jordan has missed his last 4 field goal attempts.
We talked about they had to do something different with Michael. They double-teamed him that time, and X-Man made him shoot an air ball. And so you see Riley coming out second half, and a shot by Ewing right there. Good pass by Mark Jackson, too, the seam. But they are changing their defense on him, it looks like.
5-point Chicago lead. Jordan working off the pick. Oh! And Wilkins able to hustle it down.
To show you the toughness, the mental toughness that this Knicks team has, a lot of teams would have gone away by now. 7th game in the stadium. They make a run early, Chicago, but nope, not New York. Right back here after Ewing knocks out the jumper to 3 and a timing game. New York has done a pretty good job of eliminating or minimizing those transition scores.
Bulls with a 3-point lead. They've led by as many as 11. Shot clock to 5. Down to 1. Paxson. Oh, that's a crusher because the Knicks defensive sequence made it very difficult for the Bulls.
Well, Pat Riley can live with that. You know, you play excellent defense and made a jumper. So, okay, that's all right.
Ewing. Rebounded by Pippen. Paxson in the open floor, gives it back. And a foul. Jordan was hit.
Initial phase, that attack phase in the fast break. Get the ball out in front, get those first 3 people down the floor. Pippen to Paxson to Jordan. The first 3 filling, the foul by Ewing.
Michael Jordan, 9 for 9 from the line, 83% free throw shooter during the season. In the third quarter. 7th and final game of the Eastern Conference semi-final series. Series tied at 3. The winner goes on to face the Cleveland Cavaliers in the conference final. The winner there goes to the championship round. Off the double team.
Jackson.
And that's 4 fouls on Paxson. Cartwright with a good play.
And then Patrick Ewing would have had a dunk if he could have delivered the ball.
Jackson. McDaniel. And his pass picked off by Grant. Ewing jumping out on Pippen. Left Cartwright open for an instant. Here's Pippen. Bulls have to reset it. He stepped out. It will be New York ball.
New York bouncing right back with another outstanding defensive sequence, producing the turnover, the baseline drive, and the foot touches the line. Great call by Jake O'Donnell.
He's the best in the business, you know, but right now, and when it goes to a walk, it favors New York. They love this type of pace.
Wilkins able to recover. He's fouled. Grant going for the rejection. John Starks came on and played well. Darrell turning it around after
in the last few games, he was a guy just saying, okay, I know I have to play Michael Jordan, but I'm going to also make Michael
a decent job against Michael Jordan, and the reason is he's occupied Jordan early in games, and Jordan has had to defend against Wilkins. Here's Pippen with the screen shot, and Ewing had it knocked away. Grant with the steal. Well, Ewing lost it because he was casual with the rebound. Paxson, rare to see him off the dribble, and it's tipped home. Michael Jordan soaring for the tip. He has 32. Bulls lead 65-57. Foul called on Ewing. Offensive foul. That's his fourth.
Then when New York comes back down, Ewing tries to clear space with that arm. Offensive foul call.
Right now, Pat Riley staying with Patrick Ewing. John Starks has replaced Gerald Wilkins. Anthony Mason getting set to come on, so Ewing will sit down. Here's Jordan. What a feed for Grant. But he stepped out. He came from out of bounds, and the basket does not count.
Mar, before that, Michael upset at them and telling them about it on the way down the court.
Right now, New York is going to go to its baseline screen series. Starks, the two-man, either screens for McDaniel or for Patrick Ewing when he's...
Anthony Mason now up front with Charles Oakley and Xavier McDaniel. So Oakley at the center position. Here's Jackson. That was a three-point attempt. Starks gets it back. Jackson had it knocked away, and he's fouled.
Who is going to be the guy to make up those points? Who can keep us in the ball game until we can get Patrick back?
Although in this series, when Ewing has been sidelined, the Knicks have done exceptionally well. And a holding foul.
Next man, the guy they're trying to post up, that's the score they want to go to right now. But in the double team, you see the grab of the wrist.
Jordan got a piece of that shot from Starks. Double pump. McDaniel blocked. Here's Oakley. He's blocked and fouled. But you have to like
Horace Grant. I'm going to block your shot. Here come Oakley. He said, okay, I got it. No, here comes Grant again.
Chicago with 6 blocked.
I mean, when you go up to shoot it, you have to have eyes behind your head before you let it go.
Exactly.
It's the Bulls 65, the Knicks 59. We're just under 5 minutes remaining. Third quarter. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Magic Johnson, and Ahmad Rashad from Chicago. Backdoor pass deflected out by the Knicks. Come on for Bill Cartwright. King missed the first 2 games of the series with the flu. Sat out Thursday night with a bad throat. Here's Jordan splitting through. Jordan with the steal. And then it's stolen by Starks. McDaniel chased by Jordan. It's a clean block.
Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
And that's
whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
And that's
whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
And that's why Magic said before he was demanding the basketball from his teammates. He knows right now he's got it. He feels it. He splits the potential trap. And then after scoring